Sorry. Whoa. Let's pump the brake. Whoa. Hello. You guys, welcome back to the Code 45. Today I have your prediction for the game. Today is the day where we'll see another rematch. Same deal we saw last year. Alabama versus Clemson. Last year, where was it at? Was it Texas? Was it Dallas Cowboys Stadium last year? I think it was at Dallas Cowboys Stadium last year, I think. But we're at Ronald James Stadium in Tampa Bay, Florida, where the Bucks play. And they're hosting the national championship game tonight on ESPN, probably around 5, I think, 5 my time, 8 o'clock your guys' time. Some Pacific. I think it's like 4:30 or 5 my time Pacific. But holy crap, we got a rematch. You know, some people are not happy. I don't really care, but you know. If you guys have seen the background, it was kind of skyy and wet because we did have a bunch of rain when I woke up this morning. A pile of rain. We had so much rain. It was so ridiculous. The rain was just unbearable. This rain was awful. But it finally stopped, so I'm out here walking my dog quick. But let's talk about it. Clemson versus Alabama. They have a freshman. I don't know if he's registered or not. I think he's the quarterback. You know, I really wanted to see Washington in this one. Honestly, I want to see Jake Browning and Washington come in this game. But Alabama beat them, obviously. You know, Jake Browning and the Washington Huskies weren't ready. You know, they came into Atlanta not ready, and it's kind of disappointing to see that. But I really want to see some new faces at new places, you know what I mean? Because every year we see in college the same teams go to the playoff games, or the same teams in the NFL go to the playoff game. You always see the same team in the Super Bowl, or see the same team in the national championship game, or always see the same team wherever, you know, or the World Series, or the the Stanley Cup or something. You know what I mean? So we want to see new faces in new places. So it would have been nice to see Washington in the mix, Washington versus Clemson, or Washington versus Ohio State. I always see Alabama because that means a rematch, I guess, but this rematch would be a good one to watch. I'm excited. I'll be watching it. It's tough one for the pick, you know. Now everyone wants to see Clemson. Everyone wants to see Alabama, but everyone wants to see Nick Saban get the most championship wins, or coach of the year, or whatever. Something to do with coaching. That's I think what it is. I think it's new because I think we're getting a little rain now. Oh, there's some of the wires over here, but I don't know if it has to do with coaching, or the best coach of the year, or the longest reigning coach, national championship coach, or something like that. One of those is gonna happen if Nick Saban wins for Alabama. Lane Kiffin's gone. He's going whether like Florida Atlantic or Florida A&M or Florida something like that. But it's a big one. It's a big one to watch. We just saw wildcard action, and I really enjoyed what this wildcard action we just had. And if you guys want to see my wildcard results, go check it down the link. Go check out my channel. It's right there. I literally just posted it last night. And also, if you want to see who I picked for the wildcard, go check it out. But it's already over now, the wildcard games. But if you want to go see who I picked, go check out some of them. And then I basically picked all wrong. Basically all of them wrong. So I picked the Raiders over Houston. I picked the Lions over Seattle. I think I picked the Steel Curtain. I think I only got one hit. The Steel Curtain over the Dolphins, I think. Then I picked the Giants over Packers. You guys see I'm a Minnesota Vikings fan. I want to wear the shirt because it's football related. But anyways, back to this game. I'm going to go Clemson on this one. I really want to see the guy who didn't get the Heisman, which he should at least, you know, be out there, and then give it to Lamar Jackson, which didn't even win. Didn't make it to the ACC championship game. Didn't even and lost to Kentucky and loses to Houston. Right, was it Houston? like Houston Cougars, and I don't even know if they won their bowl game. So it's like, when you give this guy Heisman, it's like, give me a break. You want somebody who can win games, win championship games, and win under pressure. And that should have been, if not Deshaun Watson, or Donnell Pumphrey Jr. If you guys know who Donnell Pumphrey Jr. is, probably one of the greatest running backs in college football right now. Like, I mean, his season's over, obviously. He's going to the NFL, but man, productions. This guy. It's probably pointing in the rain, but yeah, probably the greatest running back in college football. He passed Marshall Faulk. He passed all these big running backs. Marshall Faulk was a running back for San Diego State, and so then Pumphrey Jr. So he passed Marshall Faulk, San Diego State running back. Right? He picked all these people's records, rushing yard records. He lost a game, I think, maybe 1 or 2 games. But still, he won the championship game. He basically won the rematch of the championship game because they played Wyoming before the championship game happened, and they lost to Wyoming. They come back to play in the championship game against Wyoming in Wyoming again, and beat them, and break records there. And then goes to the bowl game playing Houston Cougar. Then he goes to Las Vegas for the Las Vegas Bowl, and they beat the Houston Cougars and beat the rushing record like 6,405 yards. Like, this guy's insane. He should at least be up there for the Heisman. But if he wasn't there, I would have picked Deshaun Watson, obviously, because Lamar doesn't deserve it. He still has a long thing right ahead of him for Louisville. This is going back. I don't know what his grade is. If he's a freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, I don't know. But he didn't deserve it at all. I swear. It was a waste of time to just do this Heisman shit. This is one of the worst Heismans I've seen in college football history. You know, the other ones that were greater. I thought, like, when Tim Tebow won it, all those ones were greater because they deserved it. But I know it's like Donnie Manziel. You know, he took his football career and just fucked it up with partying and drinking. But besides all that, let's get to the game. Big game on the line. I really want to see. I'm gonna go with here. Okay, Clemson. I'm going Clemson because it's just a big one. They need a win, and I like to see Deshaun Watson go out with a bang, winning a national championship game to show the scouters, and the reporters that he's a dual threat quarterback. He's a freaking amazing quarterback. He can do what other quarterbacks can't do, and I would like to see that. So if he wins this game, he's going into the NFL Combine feeling great, and scouters are like, "Oh, dude, check out this guy, Deshaun Watson. This guy is the truth. This guy knows what he's doing. This guy could be dual threat quarterback for some team in the NFL. Who knows who's gonna pick him up?" If he doesn't get signed, that's kind of sad. He should be up there as one of the top elite quarterbacks for the draft this year. Hope he gets signed. If not, he has other places to go, like the Canadian Football League, which I love to watch, or he can go to the Arena Football League or somewhere. But he needs to. Some NFL team needs to pick him up, at least a backup to learn. You know. So whoever picks Deshaun Watson, you guys are making a good pick. Lamar Jackson, I don't think he's going to be a really good NFL quarterback. But because the way he played, and I mean, we'll see if he does what he does next year. If he really performs after he won that Heisman, if he's back in Louisville next year, if he can perform the greatest right now, he doesn't deserve the Heisman. Honestly, he's not my Heisman pick, and he's probably known Heisman pick. What I pick with Lamar Jackson is really thinking, like, why did I do that? After he did win the championship, he didn't make it to the ACC championship. Let's be honest here. Was it like Iowa and Penn State? And he didn't even win his bowl game. I don't know if they won the bowl game or not, but he lost to Kentucky. Then the football team's okay, and their basketball team's better, honestly. Kentucky Wildcats basketball team is a little better. And then he loses to the Houston Cougars pretty badly. It's like, But you see what Donnell Pumphrey Jr. did? He won the championship game, the bowl game, and San Diego State should have been in the top, in at least the top 25 teams, but they weren't because the ESPN are stupid. They don't know what they're talking about. I'm going Clemson over Alabama. I think because Alabama's quarterback is good. I know he's like a freshman. I heard he played good against Washington. I really would have wished Washington would have won the game, but obviously they didn't win the game. They're in the rain. She's like going like in Arizona here. It's really supposed to be like 10 or 15, but she's going like 20 and 25. But I really would have picked out Washington to win the game, but Alabama has a good freshman quarterback. I think he could be a dual threat. There's some good players. Don't get me wrong, but I want to see Clemson win this one. I really want to see, Clemson pull it out. I want to see Deshaun Watson get his shot, get his spot. He deserves it. They deserve it. So yeah, I'm going Clemson because they really need to win this game. It'd be a nice one to see. I'll be watching tonight. If I'm at the gym, I'll watch at the gym. It's a one to watch, a rematch, and Clemson's gonna come back in this rematch to win. Alabama's not gonna retain. If you guys think Alabama's gonna retain, that's good because I think Clemson is gonna stop their retainness and give Nick Saban. I don't know. I can't make out what it is. If it's Coach of the Year or the longest reigning national championship game wins for this coach or something that I really don't know what it is. But I'm still gonna go with Clemson. Coach Sweeney, is that his name? Sweeney or something like that? Sweeney? I think Clemson's gonna do it. I really do. If Clemson doesn't do it, shame on me, bite my tongue. But I really think they're gonna do it. I really think they could pull it off here and do it. Personally, I think so. But maybe some people might not. These damn cars can freaking run productions. Why people might think not? You guys can tell me why. Go fuck yourself. Excuse my language. Don't say that if you want. Go after yourself. Alabama's gonna win. They're the best freshman quarterback. They're the best team, and they're gonna retain. And Nick Saban's gonna win whatever it was, Coach of the Year or whatever the most winning national championship. I don't know what it is. I'm not sponsored by NCAA or National Championship or Dr. Pepper to do this video. I'm just doing it because everybody else is doing it on YouTube, and I want to do it to get my thoughts out there. But I really do think he could be a dual threat quarterback in the NFL. I think he could be a good quarterback. And if nobody in the NFL picks him up, it's kind of sad. But I really do think that Deshaun Watson could be a good quarterback for any NFL team out there. I don't know what team. Maybe Cleveland Browns. They got the first round pick. They can go Deshaun Watson first round. So they have Deshaun Watson. They'll have RG3, Robert goes in the third. They'll have McCown, and they'll have Cody Kessler. How much do you need? I'll just go to the Bengals and they'd be the backup for Andy Dalton somewhere. Or Deshaun Watson go. Let me know in the comment section down below. Who do you think's going to win tonight's game, and where do you think Deshaun Watson's going to go in the NFL? You think he's going to get drafted? You think he's not going to get drafted? You think if he doesn't get drafted, you think he's going to go to some other league? What do you think Deshaun Watson's going to do? If you think he's going to get drafted, leave it down in the comment section down below. What team you think would be a good fit for him as a quarterback? And did you think Lamar Jackson shouldn't have never won the Heisman? Let me know in the comments. I'll let you know, but Clemson's going to win. I want to see it happen. And if it doesn't, I bite my tongue. And I'll delete the video for good. And you guys won't have to see me anymore on this football video. Just kidding. I'll keep the video up for you guys. And I'll probably do a results video after the game's over. But, I really do. I want Clemson to win. But anyways, that's the team is a good team. Don't get me wrong. Alabama always wins. Alabama's a top dog. They always end up first in college every year. It's always Alabama. Even when they play those, I call it preseason, the non-conference games are like preseason to me because they're just playing like colleges that nobody knows. You know what I mean? Like Troy or like I don't know, James Madison, all these like Old Dominion, like all these colleges that nobody knows really. It's called preseason. When they go to the league games and play with the SEC teams or whatever, those are the big ones. But I call these preseasons. But they do it every year. It's always Alabama on top at first, usually some other college, maybe Clemson or Florida State or, you know. Or maybe he can go to Deshaun Watson can go to Tampa Bay Bucks and be the backup for Jameis Winston. I like to see that one. That'd be kind of cool, don't you think? He'd be a nice backup, and if Winston gets hurt, you got Deshaun Watson. We don't know. There's endless possibilities he can go to if he doesn't get drafted. It's kind of sad. He should. I think Lamar Jackson should get drafted. But that's just me. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Drop a like and see you guys there. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Who's going to win tonight? Where do you think Deshaun Watson's going to go? Where do you think some of these seniors that are in this bowl game going to go? And at their top are dual threat players, teams. Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you all for the results video later on tonight. Go Clemson. I'm not a Clemson fan at all. Don't get me wrong. I don't like Clemson. I don't like any of these things. I'm a UCLA fan. I like UCLA basketball. I used to like football, but since they didn't do so good this year, I always live in San Diego. I like San Diego State, but our basketball team is killing it, so I'm gonna. So anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Keep calm and watch football playoffs. Bye, y'all. Hit him with the NFC Viking logo.